I just did my nails. So what we're gonna do right now is our makeup. And this is just, I'm getting back into makeup actually. Because for a couple of years now, I just stopped, because I had so much going on, so much. But we're here today, and we just gonna continue. Like, I lost my spark or my passion for it. I don't know how or why. You know, life is tricky like that sometimes. Like, sometimes you just get caught up and you get, like, distracted and, like, stuff changes for the good, for the better, for the worse, but most likely for the better. So yeah, next we're gonna try a new primer. This is called Angelville. So I'm going to, it's very lightweight. My skin is kind of dry itself, but that's okay. Did I moisture? I really didn't moisture. I just put like a toner on. Cause I sweat too much. I don't know why I sweat so much, and I don't even be like hot. Maybe I do be hot. That's why I sweat. But this makeup is gonna be a breeze. So yeah, I'm 23. I had 2 cars. I want to start traveling again. I want to start like just traveling again and going to like different places or whatever. I'm just doing like random dots of, this is like a face tint, but damn, my skin looking really dry. Hopefully this product brings some color back into my face and bring some like oil back into my face from the product. But yeah, I want to start traveling and like making friends. I'm not gonna say like making friends, because everybody be on different type stuff, but I'm still down for friends. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still down for friends. We don't gotta, you know, be with each other all the time, or we can be. It doesn't matter. I have friends in the past that I outgrew, and there's no hard feelings or anything. It's just like you just outgrow them. Like, it's necessary to like find yourself. Like, to me back then, it was a bunch of girls that didn't know what to do, and you know, it was just like, it was crazy back then. So that's why I was scarred to have friendships. But now I'm like seeing new girls, and I'm like, we actually, as females, womanhood, sisterhood, we have a lot in common than what we like to think. We have way more in common than what we like to think. That's what it appears to be, that we do have a lot in common. But I'm just looking for like genuine friends who are like genuine and like down to earth, got their own personality, but our personalities mesh together. Because back then, like, I would give people chances. Like, I just give people a chance to get to know them. Like, give them time to get to know these people. Like, you know? And my dynamic was, like, I had cool friends. They were down or whatever. It seemed like that. Like, they were down to, like, travel. We traveled together. We, you know? But it just felt like, it wasn't a bad feeling. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't a bad feeling or anything. But I'm a little wild, and I'm a little, you know, so I also want a wild friend, but not a friend that's like too wild. Like, you have You know when to say no. You know when to... Did I get makeup? I got makeup wipes, but you know when to say no, but you also got a wild side to you also, because nobody perfect, and I'm not gonna sit here and I hope we're not gonna sit here and act like people perfect, because nobody perfect. I'm not sitting here judging the next person on what they do with their life. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I be by myself, so I don't know. Look at this. You see how I didn't really want to do my makeup in this, but it's okay, I guess. It's not okay. Obviously, it's not okay, because we got makeup on our stuff. Everything happened for a reason, they say. But I can't edit this out. But y'all see what's going on. I'm gonna just unzip it. I'm gonna need to put on a necklace. We're gonna put a necklace on, but we're halfway through. But anyways, as friends, I'm just looking for a friend. Like, all you gotta do is follow the 10 commandments. That's the simple basic requirements for anybody, male or female. Just follow the 10 commandments, and you know, that's the start. We good, you know. Like, you gotta be loyal, and you just gotta be different. I don't want a friend that just want attention for the wrong reasons, or you want attention from you. Like, you the type of friend that cause scenes in front of people. Like, I don't want that type of friend. Like, that's why it's hard for me to find a friend. I'm gonna have to find a friend who is seasoned like me. Like, I know they're out there. Most likely Geminis, Aquarius. My old friend was Aquarius, Aries, Leos. But I don't want to start naming zodiac signs, because that's a whole nother thing. But like I said, I just don't want a friend. I just want a friend that's like understanding. I don't know what the friendship gonna entail, but you know, I don't know. A friend who also doesn't have that many siblings, who was like an only child, a friend who grew up in the foster system, somebody who's similar to me, because I'm thinking, like, if you were similar to me, you can understand where I'm coming from. You can understand why I do the things that I do, maybe. But you just can't be a snake. I'm not looking for no damn snake friends. Like, just somebody who we could go out and just chill. Like, we could just go places together. That's it. But we got to learn how to compromise with each other. That's the biggest thing, is compromise. We got to make sure we like the same things. We got to make sure we want to do the same thing. Because I don't want to be with a friend and we somewhere about to get on a plane and you be like, no, I don't want to sit in this. Like, it's okay. I get it. I get it. But you be like, you ruined the whole flight for both of us just because you didn't want to sit in the chair and it was nobody else on the plane. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking for a asshole friend who just make it hard for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, some people, they could do that. Like, yeah, I could get on the plane and ruin the ride for whoever I came with or whatever because I get money. They should get money too. Or, you know, some people don't get money how y'all get money. Some people enjoy life how they enjoy life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not bougie, but I'm not dirty, but I'm not bougie, but I'm not dirty either. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a nice, sensible person. Like, I'm a sensible person. I'm not nice. You're not going to get over on me type shit. But I'm an understanding, sensible person. but you're not about to, you're not about to be doing too much. You're not gonna be doing the most around me. Like, we gotta be together. Like, you can't be over here and I'm over here. We gotta be together. Like, if you wanna level up your life and change your life, fuck with me. But a lot of people can't. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I don't know, maybe I'm too real, but I'm so nice. Like, I come off so nice about it. Like, so look at this powder is so cute. Oh my gosh. But I just don't want no jealous friends. Maybe I'm not supposed to have friends, because like, I'm in a transition period in my life where I actually have the things I want, and I don't want somebody to just come in my life and ruin that shit. I wanted to share it with people, but all of the shit that I've been doing and getting is from my hard work, my mindset, my brain power, my energy. So it's just like, that's one thing God been telling me too. It's just like, you gotta be careful of who you got around when you're blessed and when you have blessings, because not everybody's used to certain things. Like me, I traveled a little bit within the last 2-4 years, a little bit. My first time traveling outside of the states. So I'm just like, that was just a test period to see what was happening. And it's like, a lot of people, they were just like, I noticed I seen a lot of people like competing and being in competition, and that's why I separated myself, because I'm not following. I don't know, I felt like people were following me. Weird, but that's what I felt like. Could be true. Weird, crazy, but true. So that's the one thing too. It's just like, I want to be around people who are similar to me, and that's not going. I don't think that's going to be the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing to find, you know. It's not going to be the easiest thing, because I'm by myself. My come up is by myself, so it's just going to be hard. So like, literally, there we go. Cause that was, ooh, that's dog. But I wasn't seeing nothing, so I had to go harder. But yeah, my come up by myself. So God was like, if you come up by yourself, you're gonna celebrate by yourself. So that's okay, I guess. But I could meet other people that been through similar situations. That's okay. I could meet people who are like similar to me. I find I get along with older people. Not all the time, but it's like I get along with them. Like, we can understand each other a little bit, because I'm mature. A lot of things in my life set me up to like be mature. So it's really about maturity thing. Like if you went through a lot of stuff in life, and let's say you didn't go through a lot of things in life, but you learned from a lot of things in life, or you just mature faster at a younger age than most individuals or peers your age, then come fuck with me. It's definitely worth it. Like, even as somebody, it's worth being mature. At the end of the day, it's worth it. All of the stuff that I've been through, while everybody was playing and doing this, that, and the third, and I was there putting work in my business, late nights, just reading books and just educating myself, is paying off. So it's always going to be a plus to self-improve. I think I used the wrong setting powder, but it's okay. We definitely used the wrong one, but it's okay. My cheeks big. It's kind of like you got a set. This one turning purple. Look at that. But like I was saying, as far as friends, I wish I could have friends, but it's like I don't want to have a friend who's just like we had two different phases in our lives. That's it. Like that's all. That's really what it's about. It was about just being at two different phases in our life. Like, yeah, you know, I want someone in alignment with me. Like, you know, every day we wake up at like 2 o'clock and we text each other. Not 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. And we be like, what we doing today, friend, best friend? I want a best friend, but it don't work like that. You gotta be acquaintances, friends, and then best friends. Never skip the vetting process. Never skip the friend process. Because I learn from my mistakes. You meet somebody. I remember this girl. I met her in school. She was like, I wanted to talk to you, but I thought you were mean. I thought we wasn't gonna get along or something. She said. We ended up being best friends. Like, what happened about that story? I guess I might as well talk about it since we're talking about it. This is a story time. But what happened was I think we were just moving too fast. She was moving too fast. We were moving too fast. I never had a real close friend. Like, I had friends when I was younger. Like, literally, like, I was with my parents and I had family members and stuff like that. But, you know, I never just had like a friend. But she was like a stranger. I met her in school and we just became friends. Like, I'm sitting there bored as shit. They put her in that school because I was not fucking with none of them bitches in that bitch. I was not fucking with none of them bitches in here. Because they act like they didn't want to fuck with me. So I wasn't fucking with them. So I met her. She was cool. We was cool. I learned a lot being with her as a friend. As you see, I'm hesitant to talk about our relationship. But for the most part, she was very open-minded. I saw some vulnerable moments. She just reminded me of like a sister. Like, but it was something that I understand now, but I kind of don't, but I kind of do. But either way, she was beneficial. Like, even now, she would be beneficial. But it's our personalities, you know what I mean? Like, I had to put myself, I'm not gonna say first, but I have to put myself first because I fuck with her, don't get me wrong, but some stuff that she was getting into could have harmed it. One, it did harm me twice. But I'm saying the trajectory, I can't keep getting hurt. So I'm like, let me see what's really up with this relationship. I gotta test the spirit, test the relationship, whatever. And I'm like, why like, I don't want to be doing things that's gonna put me in danger. So I had to cut the relationship off. And like, even if she did it, like, if she did it in a way where it was like safe and understandable, like, I was really trying to get through to her, like, yes, we could still be friends and but you gotta change as a person. And I don't think she was ready for that spiritual awakening, or she wasn't ready for that change. So I just left. because my life was at hand, obviously, because God get reaching out to me if I'm going through that, and God's reaching out to me. Yeah, and the signs that she showed me, you know, I don't think in the long run she didn't deserve a best friend like me. Like, she didn't deserve a best friend like me. Like, you deserve a best friend. Everybody deserves a best friend, but not who I am. No. Because you know, I know what I'm talking about. Type shit. Y'all want to see Tinky? He's in there in the kitchen, like always, playing in the. He be doing the most craziest stuff. He's bored, but like I was saying, we was, you know, she had, we all had insecurities, whatever. But I'm not gonna talk bad about her, but it just wasn't my expectations. Maybe she's somebody else's best friend, but it's just certain things that I seen that I'm like, these are not good qualities long term. This the type of person that will lower your energy field. They'll ruin everything that you work for. Like, literally. Like, ruin your reputation, ruin your name. That's why I'm not saying no names. So it's just a lot when you coming from a place that it's like you can only pinpoint so much. You know what I mean? After that, you gotta lose it. Like, so just for my growth and opportunities, I outgrew a lot of places that I was before that I didn't belong. And it's just like outgrowing things. Like, yes, it's okay to outgrow things. People grow all the time. So that's my that's my advice. It's just like, it's okay to grow. Know if it's worth it longevity wise, long term or short term. You gotta know what you're doing, long term or short term. Because imagine her being my friend right now. I probably would have been in a worse situation. You know what I mean? Because listen, if I'm around you and I gotta tell you how to be all the time and I gotta tell you what to do all the time, that's how I knew this was like an energy vampire. So I'm just like, if I gotta tell you what to do all the time, and I'm not talking just about her, I'm talking in general. If I'm around somebody all the time and I gotta just talk like don't get me wrong, we had good moments, but I don't feel like they wasn't as good as they could be. You know, like, I don't think they was real. Let me say that. I don't think they were real. I think it was fake. So that's all I'm gonna say for that one. But I just can't. A lot of people save me. They tell me things that I wouldn't believe. They tell me things that I need to hear. As far as like someone just being a bad person down the line. And it's just like, I don't want to put my all into somebody for them to just stab my back. And you know, my mom been around this person. My family been around this person. So it's just like, it's life. Even my other family members, I seen them grow up and I seen them not like that, but I seen them with friends and I be like, what happened to your friend? And you know, there's always a story, a falling out story. But that's life. About 90% of the people that I met in my life, 95% of the people that I met in my life, up until now, I don't know them. Like, they're not in my life no more. I'm 23 years old, and all of the people that I met since I was born, they're not in my life. So that's life. Like, 95% of the people that you meet in life are not going to stick with you. And that's one thing a lot of us are getting through. A lot of us have gotten through. And yeah, it's just like breaking up and detaching from stuff that's not in alignment. There's no hard feelings. Like, I've been through breakups. I got my heart broken. And I learned from them experiences. It's like, it's not that deep to hold on to things that don't want to hold on to you, or that don't view you in the same light. It's okay. Like, I'ma still live my life. I'ma still be cute. I'ma still eat. I'ma still have my own joy. I'ma still have my own house. That whoever's on the outside of that don't dictate my happiness. And they never did dictate my happiness. They might live in your head rent free for a while until you learn what you need to learn from that circumstance. But it's just life. Like, even with relationships, like, you're not gonna, I'm still learning about dating myself. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to be single. I'm gonna put some lashes on, but I want to be single because, like, I never got that chance to just be myself and just live my life. Like, I'm just now getting back into makeup. I haven't for a long time, but it's just like, look at my palette. But it's just like, even with relationships, you could see people's true colors versus what you've been through. Like, what I've been through, and it's just like, would you love me at my worst? And that's the things you gotta ask if you want to date, if you want to get married, and all of these things. Would this person love me in my worst? Would this person love me when I'm not at my best? Will they start treating me different when I'm not at my best? And I noticed that. That's why I said 95% of the people I knew growing up, or that I met in general, they're not in my life anymore. They always, they might be on a different mission than me. We all are on different things, and that's okay. That's okay. But I have a right to live the life I want to live without having a hard time, because I don't give people hard times. So that's one thing. It's like, I question a lot of stuff. It's just like, I've been through things too. Even me without having makeup on, I love myself regardless, with makeup or without makeup. And people, they will literally like, they will literally treat you different of how you look. Like, damn. But that's serious. So that's one thing you also gotta pay attention to, is like, for instance, I might have a guy, don't get me wrong, I had my good treatment and I had bad treatment. I'm not above anybody. I'm not exempt. But it's just like, motherfucker, I'm just using this in my head off of just what I experienced and what I gathered. It's just like, I don't know, I could look crazy or whatever, and motherfuckers will literally ignore you, ride past you, but let me put on some heels, let me, do my hair, get my hair done, and do all this stuff, and do it again. Motherfuckers start drooling at the mouth. Motherfuckers want to start, they want to start, like, give you attention. It's like, when I needed you the most, you was not there. It's like, keep that same energy. Like, if you wouldn't fuck with me in my darkest period, why don't fuck with me at my best? Or at least I don't have to fuck with you at your lowest point, I guess. I guess that's what that means. I guess. So that's fine with me. It's not really, because but that's not real. Like, I hate people like that. That's just like, you would rather water strangers than the person that's in front of you. That's why I said these people be backwards. That's why God don't want me with no friends, and he don't want me around people, because these people not built from the same cloth as I am. They not built from the same cloth, bro. They not. They is not. It's kind of like they gotta siphon your energy to see what you're gonna do. Oh, what they gonna do next? Let me schedule out what they're gonna do so I can copy the move. Like, I've been through this. No crap, no crap. That's why I'm not really, you know, I've been through it already. And I've been through it multiple times, more than one time. So it's just like, at the end of the day, I gotta choose what I want to choose me. I want to choose what's best for me too. Like, I notice when I get a chance to choose who I want, I always make a good decision. It's always a good decision. Like, when I choose who I want to talk to, when I choose who I want to be my friend, when I choose when I get to choose who is gonna be my boyfriend or my husband or whoever, then it works better. But when the guys start choosing me, it don't make sense. Like, yes, you could choose me, but I gotta choose you too. Like, yeah, choose me first, but I make sure I choose you back. You know what I mean? Like, I heard that before. Men getting too cocky. Oh, I can have whoever I want. Yeah, if the girl's dumb and naive, then probably. But like I'm saying, it's just like, I don't want to date, because the dating experience for me is weird. It's just like, how I've been through relationships. How you say you want to be my boyfriend? Okay, cool. Show me. And I'm still waiting for them to show me. I'm not waiting on them to show me, but they still didn't show me. So I'm just like, time wait for no man. I'm not waiting. You gotta be ready. The fuck? Why the fuck would I sit down and let somebody waste my time? Like, what? That don't even make any sense. This cat is bored. I try to do like my makeup. Not bad. But yeah, like, none of it makes, once it start making sense to me, then I'll start doing it. But none of this stuff be making sense. Like, even today, I was like, oh, I was listening to somebody's video about hygiene. Yeah, hygiene is right, but it's a time and a place for everything, bro. Like, it really is. But yeah, be clean. You gotta be clean. But that's not what the hygiene video said. It's like, I could be clean, but I could have braids in. I could have my natural hair. I could have any type of hairstyle. So it's just like for instance, I just did braids, right? I just took my braids out, as you can see. But it's like, you can't even tell no nowadays. It's like people be so fake. I never in my life seen how fake people could be. Shit weird. Like, motherfucker pretending. That's why I don't want to get married. I'd rather just be rich and just live my life. Because it's too much when you got to, like, be with somebody that can't even compromise with you. Like, you just neglected me type shit. So I don't care. Whatever this karma these people get for treating people how they treat them, that's on them. Because people know what they do. Like me, I'm an honest person. I'll tell you what it is up front. I don't have to lie to you like a weirdo to get what I want. I don't have to lie to get to what I want. And that's the difference between a lot of people. Some people gotta lie to get to what they want. Other people don't. And that's when you gotta reevaluate what you're doing. Like, is it that deep? Is it that deep? Is that you talking to me? Is that deep? If I don't even know you exist, is that beef? Okay, I like, but look at I like the oxidize, but really though, I'm gonna do pink eyeliner. What do I do on my lips? I'm gonna end the video off, not right now, after I do my lips. But I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure this one out. I just seen my lip liner too. I just seen my lip liner. Hold on, guys. I just seen my lip liner. I don't know where it's at. But anyways, we're just gonna put some lip gloss on. But I don't know what type of lipstick. What type of lip gloss. And then I'm gonna just set my face. I'm just gonna use this one here because it's pink. And that's what I want. I want a pink lip gloss. I'm missing something else too, but it's okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. I can't without the eyeliner because I just look naked. But yeah. And the hair, that's a whole different thing. But whew, that's enough. I wish this was more like sprayer, like more mistier. This is more thick. It's like wet. But I don't know. Should I change my earrings? I should. Why not? Let me hurry up because my hair done or is it not done? I think my hair is cute. That's all that matters to me. My hair is cute. And yeah. Should we do like eyeliner? Like I kind of feel like my face is cool, but it's like a powder. Let me use a powder to like define like right here or something, because it's just like am I the only one that feel that way, that see that way? But like I was saying earlier about relationships, it's just like it's too much for me. If you can't be easy and genuine the first time around and get it right the first time and know body language and behavior and actually be genuine about it, then don't do it, because you're just wasting people's time, energy, their emotions. It's just a waste of time. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I still haven't did things in my life that I want to do, and I don't want a relationship to hold me back. I don't. Like, and most of the time the guys that I come across are insecure. They they don't want to see you do good. They don't. They want you struggling like them or worse. Like it's like they're crazy, delusional mentally. I blame whoever they listening to or whoever they around giving them false information, because it's just like it makes them more feminine. I'm confused. Men are just more feminine nowadays, and I'm just turned off from dating. I don't want to date me. I do want to date me actually, but I don't want to date a man. I mean, a feminine man. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, how do I know what to do more than you know what to do? It's like I took over. And if I took over, I don't want I might as well be single. So I'm single. I don't got time for people to be throwing me off, like lying to me. I'm not. What am I getting out of it? Nothing. I don't get nothing. So I'd rather be single. I have a right to be single, and that's what I'm gonna be. SINGL. You're not gonna force somebody to get in a relationship because you're insecure or you're scared or you're in fear or whatever. Like, a lot of people, they will force you in a relationship. Trust me. Like how you gonna tell me? But yeah, I'm gonna do my hair. How you gonna tell me I've been forced in a relationship? Someone tried to force me in a relationship. It never ends well for these people who always come to me with bad intentions, or who's not carefully thinking about the future or carefully planning accordingly. Like, it's always a rude awakening. So just be careful before you try to snake somebody. And on that note, we're done the makeup look today.